Good morning. Today is Friday, January 20th. Please rise and remove your hats for the playing of O Canada.
Oh Canada, our home and native land, true patriot love in all our sons' command. Car ton bras s'est porté l'épée, il s'est porté la gloire. Ton histoire est une épopée des plus brillants exploits. God keep our land glorious and free. Oh Canada, we stand on guard for thee. Oh Canada, we stand on guard for thee.
Next week is final assessment week for semester 1. The final assessment schedule is Monday, January 23rd at 8:30 a.m. for period 1. Monday, January 23rd at 12:30 for period 2. Tuesday, January 24th in the morning for period 3. Wednesday, January 25th in the morning for period 4. And Thursday, January 26th in the morning for period 5.
Friday is a snow day for exams. If school happens to be canceled at any day next week, the exam schedule will simply push ahead by one day. If there happens to be 2 storm days, information about any changes in schedules will be communicated at that time. All students will need to be in their designated classrooms by 8:20 on Monday morning and 12:20 on Monday afternoon. On Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday, students will need to be in their exam rooms by 8:45 each morning, and assessments will begin at 9. All students must remain in their classes until at least 10:30. Assessments are usually designed to last for 2 hours. However, teachers will generally allow some extra time if necessary. Not all classes have final assessments next week. Please check with your teacher to confirm whether or not you have an assessment during the scheduled time. Buses will follow their normal schedule during assessment week. However, we do encourage students to find alternate transportation home at the end of each assessment. If possible, any students who remain in the building for the day will be assigned to the mandatory supervised study hall. These students will be able to leave at noon hour as usual. Some students may make arrangements in advance with teachers for extra help in the afternoons. This is the only acceptable alternative to study hall for those students staying in the building for the entire day. On Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday, students who travel on Tammy Flowers bus 148 will be transported home at noon. Tammy is also willing to transport high school students on bus 146 and bus 150 at noon. Students on bus 146 and 150 would have the option to travel at noon or at the end of the day. Students who are regularly on bus 148 with Tammy would need to leave at noon or find their own transportation. Tammy will not be making after-school runs after next Monday. All students are also reminded to please return textbooks, novels, or other school materials to their teachers by their exam day. Students are also asked to empty all garbage out of their lockers before the end of the semester. Attendance during assessment week is essential. If you become ill or if there's some emergency situation during the week, please have your parents contact the school to inform us of the situation and make alternate arrangements with your teacher.
Nakaway plays at Tobic Valley High School. Girls play at 6 and boys play at 8.
Hello NHS, I am so excited to announce your Artist of the Month for this month. So this year, theatre has had an all-time high amount of students, and we have tackled doing more shows than we have ever done before. If it were not for this student, the group would simply be unmanageable. Because of his management, his ability to both delegate and to lead, and to find volunteers when I simply cannot find any, we are all able to succeed. When I was with one show, he would be with the other, keeping them on task and always making sure they're performing to the best of their abilities. He coordinated the backstage, the props, the set, the actors, the lighting, the sound, anything and everything. We could not do this without you, and I could not do this without you, Miles. You have been such an incredible asset to Drama Club, and I simply cannot believe this is your first year in theater. I cannot wait to see you flourish in this group, and we are all so incredibly lucky and thankful to have you part of it. So congratulations on being Artist of the Month, Miles Lewis.
Your passion for music has been obvious since your first day at NHS. You are keen to learn as much as possible, especially about drumming. You are a great peer mentor and volunteer your time to teach other grade 9 students, even missing class time with permission to do so. You think carefully about performances and techniques, and you show great promise as a performer. The Festival of the Arts was just the beginning, I'm sure. Congratulations on being selected Artist of the Month for December 2022, Torin Burt.
Make sure you have a good day or else.